Good morning, Hartsville Pike family and friends. A little boy thought to himself one time, when I get into school, that's all I'll ever want. He finally reached the first grade and things weren't what they cracked up to be. Students in the first grade were picked on by people in the second grade, and it wasn't fun. So the little boy said, if I can just get through elementary and middle school, if I could just get into high school, I'll have it made. The years went by, and when he finally became a freshman, there were pimples and term papers and problems with girls. He said, if I could just go away to college, get away from mom and dad, I'd be the happiest person in the world. College came, and with college, bitter disappointments. He said, if I could just graduate from college and get a job, get married and have a family, I'd be happy then. He graduated, found a job, married, and had children, but no happiness. There were deadlines to meet, schedules to keep, bills to pay, and diapers to change. He thought if I could just see my kids grow up, I'd never ask for another thing. Summers and winters rolled by. His kids grew up. Still no satisfaction. Finally, one day he said, if I could just live my life again. So many of us are like that little boy. We go through life looking for happiness, never happy, never satisfied. Let me give you 3 reasons why we should be happy now. First is yesterday's gone. Where we lived, what we wore, our weight, our age, our friends, all those in the past, all history. Things will never be the same. Yesterday will never be today. As they say, yesterday is water under the bridge. Remember what Paul said in Philippians 3:13, forgetting the past. Secondly, tomorrow may never be. We may never own our own house. We may never become financially independent. We may never lose that 20 pounds. We may never move. We may never retire. Let's stop living in the future. Proverbs 27:1 says, don't boast about tomorrow. And number 3, now is all we have. This house, this minute, this moment, this day is the gift of God. We may never live the dreams of tomorrow, but there's one thing we can do. We can make the most of today. Remember Psalm 118:24, this is the day the Lord hath made. We will rejoice and we will be glad in it. Life is too short to be miserable, so let's make up our minds that if we're ever going to be happy, we must be happy today. Remember, God loves you because he does. Make it a wonderful day.